Raleigh's in my purse, guys. We about to go in here. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Glam by Lovely. So today I'm going to be doing a story time video on the time my best friend got her ass beat, as you can see by the title below. Located in the Atlanta, Georgia area. So we are getting some of the after effects of Hurricane Irma. So I figured during a storm, what better to do than tell a story. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm glad I'm safe. I have electricity and power. I also have a vlog that I just recently posted, and it does have a little bit of me getting ready for the storm. So if you guys were interested in watching that, go ahead and go to my channel. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. So my friend, we're going to call my friend in this video Sierra. So the girl's name is Sierra, and this story time is from middle school. So we're in 8th grade or whatever. Me and this girls, we recently become best friends. We start hanging out, spending time with each other over at the house, sleepovers, you know, things you do as a when you're like in middle school or whatever, getting our nails done, stuff like that. So my friend, she gets his boyfriend. He's in high school. I think he was in like 9th grade. I can't remember. I don't know if he was like 9th grade or he might have been a senior. I don't remember that part. But anyway, so they were dating or whatever. And one day she decides to invite him over to her house. And I was over her house sleeping over that weekend. You know, we just always hang out, go to the mall and stuff. So he comes over. He doesn't have a car or drive, so I forgot how he got over there, but he comes over or whatever, and him and her are chilling, hanging out, you know, holding hands, kissing, blah 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 blah, doing whatever, and I'm just chilling doing my own thing. So her neighbor that lives right next to her is best friends with her brother. She has a brother. We're gonna call her brother Jojo. So Jojo is her brother, and then he has a friend that lives next door, and Jojo's best friend that lives next door is going to be called CJ. Just some random names. So Jojo friend CJ is kind of like spying on the situation. He sees what's going on. He tells the brother what's going on. So when he goes and tells the brother, I remember the brother came home for a few minutes, but he didn't see the boy. Because I remember he came in for a few minutes, but he didn't see the boy, so he left without any suspicion or whatever. But he didn't see the boy actually there, but he was still there. So my friend mom is going to be getting off work sometime, and she's going to be coming home. So, and we're going to call her mom, we'll call her mom Keisha. So Keisha is Sierra's mom. So Keisha's going to be coming home soon, and now she needs to get the boy out of the house. But the problem is he doesn't have a ride, and he doesn't have a car. So her dad has his car has multiple cars. He's actually in the military. He's away, so his car is still there. I think it was like a nice car, like a BMW or something, a newer car that he had just got. And she decides to let him and another neighbor that lives straight across the street, he can drive, and that neighbor is called we'll call him David. So David can drive. So she goes to David's house because they're very cool, whatever, and asks David, can you come drive my dad's car and take her boyfriend home? So she's gonna, David was like iffy about it, but he starts to do it. So he comes over there, and she gives them the keys to the dad's car, and he's about to drive him home. They get down the street, and I guess David, in the time of him going down the street, thinks this isn't smart. I don't think this is a good idea. Blah 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 blah. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. So he decides to turn around and come back and say, this is not enough time. So we're just gonna figure something else out. And the alternative of that was that David let her boyfriend come over his house for a little while until he was able to later get a ride home or later be taken home. I'm not exactly sure how he got home that day, because after the other events, I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, so right after that incident, her mom pulls up. But the boy's gone. He's at David's house. So across the street, her mom pulls up because the neighbor, Jojo's friend CJ, has spilled everything to Jojo and the mom about he saw the boy at the house, and that they were together or whatever. So he spilled all the information and now Sierra's in trouble. Her mom is very, very upset. So Keisha comes in the house. I never seen Miss Keisha this upset ever. I know Miss Keisha does have like a don't play with her kind of attitude. She's very nice, but you can tell that you don't want to do anything. You know, you can tell by a woman when they don't play. Miss Keisha don't play. So Miss Keisha busts into the door. When I say she busts into the door, like this situation happened so fast, y'all. It was just like, oh my god, like within seconds, just like. So, and while Miss Keisha is busting in the door, me and my friend, I think we were in her room, and it's like a hallway. So we were in her room. I think while she was busting in the door, we were walking down the hallway because we heard it. And then all I know is like the door is right here, and you walk this way, and then the hallway is this way. So we coming right here, and her mom busts into the door, and her mom whoops around the corner and starts beating my friend's ass like. Oh my god, I didn't know what to do. It was like I was in shock, you guys. When I say beating her ass, not like whooping her with a belt or nothing like that. No, this was like a woman beating her ass like we in the street and it's a brawl. That's the type of ass beating it was. So, like fist punching. So she busting around that corner and she's fist punching my friend, and my friend, like, it shocked her because it came out of nowhere. We were coming around the corner and all of a sudden, boom, my friend gets, you know, like attacked by her mom, Keisha or whatever. So she fell to the floor and she's getting hits and stuff. And her mom's, you know, like when you ever seen somebody get a whipping and the parent be talking about this, that, her mom was talking and stuff and cursing, saying, I think her mom was very, very upset. So I'm pretty sure, well, after the situation, they did get back together and, you know, they still love each other, got back together. But that moment, her mom was really upset. So she was saying some really crazy stuff, like bitch this and bitch that. And she was beating her ass, like beating her ass. So after that, and my friend was actually supposed to come spend the night at my house after that. She said, you ain't going, you know, nowhere, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sorry, you have to tell your friend to go home or whatever. At that point, I wanted to go home because I was scared for whatever next was going to happen to my friend. So I was just like, okay. So beating her ass and just beating her ass or whatever. And once her mom gets done, she you know, her mom's very upset. Like, they're breathing real hard. Mom, you know, goes to the other room. Me and my friend are in the room together, and we didn't say anything. We was just looking at each other like, oh shit. Like, I was like, she really just got caught. And she was like, oh my god, you know, we was just both in shock, like, oh shit, like, damn, like, how the hell did she find out? So we end up finding out that JoJo's friend CJ told or whatever. So now we're not cool with JoJo's friend at all. We like, nah, we're not messing with him, we're not fucking with him no more, whatever. So after that, I went ahead and called my mom, and I went ahead and left and went home. And my friend, her mom, ended up having a discussion later on and talking about what really happened, and they ended up getting back cool. But it was just crazy. Like, I was in shock that my friend got her ass beat like that. Like, it was just like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do any, in that type of fight, I couldn't do anything to help her. It was just crazy. So yeah, that was the story, you guys. If you guys want to see more story times, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Bye guys.